Hello and welcome back or welcome to the Tower Yoga podcast. We have some really exciting news. So I just want to jump on here for a quick little episode. We are launching a summer challenge that's happening from July 1st to August 31st. So we're inviting you to commit to your practice, to stay grounded through the summer and feel the power of a consistent practice. This challenge is about more than just checking off classes. It's about building something inside of you that will last far beyond the summer months. So we'll get into some of the details later, but first, let's talk about the why. Why do a summer challenge? The summer months are a time where there are longer days with more to do. So whether it's festivals or barbecues, vacations, there's a change in schedule a lot of times for people. So things can be scattered. Our attention can be scattered, and it's easy to fall out of our rhythms. And I think even with the best of intentions, that's why this isn't really like a competition. It's a personal commitment. It's about staying connected and rooted and aligned during a season that tends to pull us outward. So this challenge really offers a container to keep returning home to your practice. There is this concept that I want to share that's discipline over motivation. So in yogic philosophy, tapas means inner fire. It translates to discipline or dedication. It's the heat that transforms. Tapas is what keeps us going when motivation wanes. Motivation is awesome, but it's a mood. Dedication is hard and it's a decision. The yogic path is not about practicing only when it's convenient or easy. It's about showing up again and again, even when we tend to lose our focus. So that's where transformation lives. And that's why this challenge is here. We want to help you keep stoking this inner fire to be dedicated to a practice that helps you in your life. There's a lot of, I think, things that you can implement in order to ensure that you complete the challenge, that you are successful in your dedication. I wanted to offer just 3 things just so you can start to wrap your mind about this. The first thing is make the decision and own it. So, don't overthink it. If it's something that really is lighting you up right now and you're like, yes, like, let's go, then decide now, commit. Make your practice a non-negotiable part of your week and part of your summer. Number 2, find an accountability buddy. So this might be a friend, a fellow student, a teacher, someone that you can check in with, someone you can share your progress, you can celebrate your wins, you can go to for a pep talk if you need it. And it really does help. It helps to help you stay anchored in this offering. Number 3 is build a routine. So really look ahead at your schedule every week and pre-plan your classes. Treat them like any other important appointment, that you need to get to because they are. Pick classes that you look forward to and create a rhythm that works for you. Jameson had read that book, Atomic Habits, which I think a lot of people did. Farron might have even as well. And one thing that he was telling me about, and Farron mentioned too, is that there's a concept called habit stacking. And if you plan something that you're trying to get really consistent with around something else that you're already really dedicated to, then your success in doing so really increases. So just a couple easy examples are that if you're someone who likes to go and have a kombucha every Thursday at Goldstein's, then maybe just plan to take a class before that at the Mandala. Alternatively, if you're someone who likes to work and get some coffee or read at Component Coffee once a week, then maybe you plan to take a class before that. That's just a small example. There's so many other ways in which you can habit stack, and then that might make it a little bit easier. So this challenge is personal, but it's bigger than you. Your consistency that uplifts the entire community. Because every time you show up, you help someone else to show up, not just your accountability buddy, but that, ripples out to other people in the community. So this challenge, it's not just about you becoming stronger. It's about us becoming stronger. It's individual, but it extends outward. It's personal growth as collective momentum. So let's get into some of the details. As I said, this is happening from July 1st through August 31st. So you have plenty of time to sort things out and wrap your mind around it. Just don't overthink it. And the challenge is you can either do the challenge at the mandala, so the hot studio, and it's 50 classes in that time period, or you can do 20 classes at the Lotus Room in that time period. If you are someone who attends both locations, we have a third option, which we're calling the Studio Hopper Challenge. And that's where you complete 50 in the mandala and 20 in the Lotus. And if you do that, you get an extra entry into the grand prize drawing. So the prize is, if you complete the challenge, then you get a Manduka headband. Everyone who completes the challenge is also entered to win the grand prize, which is a Manduka yoga mat, a Yogi Toes grip towel, 2 Manduka yoga blocks, and a Tower Yoga t-shirt. And those are just kind of some material things that you get, but they're really the cherry on top. The real prize is whatever personal growth or inner transformation that you get from having a really dedicated practice during kind of a chaotic time and season. So I invite you to picture yourself at the end of August. Picture yourself as stronger physically, as with more clarity mentally. Picture yourself more grounded. Know that you've built something meaningful. You've done it with others. You have this strong inner fire that is carrying you in your life. So let's rise together this summer. Let's commit not to perfection, but consistency. And we will see you on the mat.